It was a meeting that transcended generations and musical styles. On August 27, 1965, two musical titans collided when Elvis Presley, the reigning king of rock and roll, met the Beatles, the band that had taken the world by storm. The encounter, shrouded in secrecy beforehand, became a legendary night of shared admiration, impromptu jam sessions, and a glimpse into the changing landscape of music. The meeting was orchestrated by Colonel Tom Parker, Elvis's enigmatic manager. The Beatles, on their second American tour, were eager to meet their idol. After a series of missed opportunities, the Colonel arranged a clandestine visit to Elvis's sprawling Los Angeles mansion. The anticipation was thick. The Beatles, despite their global fame, were nervous about meeting their hero. As they arrived, a hush fell over the room. Elvis, ever the gracious host, greeted them warmly, ushering them into a lavish living room. The tension eased as they settled in, surrounded by Elvis's entourage and Brian Epstein, the Beatles' manager. Despite the initial awkwardness, a mutual respect quickly emerged. Elvis, a pioneer of rock and roll, recognized the talent and energy of the Beatles. The Beatles, in turn, were awestruck by the man whose music had inspired their own journey. The night took an unexpected turn when someone suggested jamming. Guitars materialized, and soon the room was filled with music. Elvis, known more for his vocals than his instrumental prowess, surprised everyone by jamming on bass. John Lennon added chords, George Harrison explored the third guitar, and Paul McCartney kept the rhythm. Ringo Starr, ever the showman, inspected Elvis's impressive record collection. The impromptu jam session wasn't a meticulously planned performance, but a casual exchange among music giants. Stories differ on what songs were played, but accounts mention Elvis tunes like That's All Right and Beatles classics like Ticket to Ride. More importantly, it was a shared love for music that transcended genre and language. The secrecy surrounding the meeting couldn't last. News of the historic encounter leaked, and by morning a crowd of fans had gathered outside Elvis's house. The meeting, intended as a private gathering, became a symbol of the changing guard in popular music. Elvis, who had dominated the previous decade, was sharing the spotlight with a new generation of musical heroes. The night of August 27, 1965, wasn't just a meeting of two bands, it was a moment in musical history. It was a testament to the power of music to bridge generations and inspire even the most successful artists. The legend of the King meeting the Fab Four serves as a reminder of the enduring legacy of these musical giants and the unifying force of music itself.